we are meeting very first time, so that's why we should our introduce ourselves each other, and we can start our session.
Yes, yes, it's much important when we try to have session with new face. So we should drop our introduction part. So thank you so much for permitting me, giving me great opportunities to introduce myself. So as you know, my name is Shibu Tuddu. I'm from Bihar. About my qualification, so I have completed my 10th grade. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies include cricket, football, basketball, shuttle, and listen to great speakers. Yeah, that's all about me. Thank you, sir.
So nice introduction from your side also. Okay, I have many questions for you, so I will try to
Okay.
answer. So, it's now my turn. So, I'm MD Israfil Haldar. I'm from West Bengal. I completed my graduation. If I talk about my profession, I am a job holder person. If I talk about my hobbies, I love to many outdoor games. Also, I like to listening music, traveling. I love to learn new things. So that's all about me. Thank you for asking. So I want to yes, I want to ask you first one question. So you just mentioned you studied at 10th.
Yes.
So in which year completed your 10th grade?
Yeah, I think I have completed my 10th grade in 2014, like that. Yeah, at that time I have completed, but I had to quit it actually. There was a lot of reasons, so that's why. If I hadn't quitted my study, so definitely today also I would be, studying anywhere. Okay.
Yes. So you are completed just your 10, but your pronunciation also, your accent, also your English is very good, better than me.
No,
I
no.
completed. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So see dear, like now, as you told me that recently you have started, maybe twice or thrice or 5 or 6 days ago. So okay, very difficult to get fluency as well. Make it correct pronunciation of the word. It will take time because I know that how much time I have done it practice. After that, in that level, even though these steps also I'm not comfortable because you are a beginner. Because you are a beginner, due to beginner you are considering me myself that I'm a good speaker, but not like that. Even there are a lot of things which one I haven't completed. Okay.
yes, but your English is not bad. Your English is very good nowadays. So you just completed your 10th grade. So when did you start actually? I want to know about you, about your learning journey, speaking journey. When did you start uh, your learning this
Yes.
language?
Yeah, about my English journey, I started my English journey since no 1 years ago, I think. Yeah, 1 years ago that time I had started. So till then I have been doing practice, but meanwhile I had not been doing practice due to some reason. Actually, there was a big issue on my phone, so that's the reason I was unable to connect to co-learners. But again, I have started, and yeah, like that I have started, but till now also I'm struggling to get better communication. I want to build as well correct pronunciation, like that. Yeah.
Yes. So you have been practicing last 1 year. So when did you join on this app?
Yeah, in this application, in this group, I think I had joined myself in this group 8 months ago. So that time, since then I have been doing practice, and as I told you previous time that there was a big issue on my phone, so that reason I couldn't continue my speaking journey. Okay,
Yes.
but
So,
this,
how did you? Yes.
yeah, this group is very good. So like as you are also in this group, so try to, whenever you get time, try to drop your message if anybody has time. So try to help me, try to give me chance, 5 minutes or 20 or 30 minutes, so definitely you will be given. So at that time just try to do practice as much as possible.
Yes, yes, yes. Also, this app is very beneficial for everyone because there is no criteria, there is no any payment method. Also, there is no limitation. 10 minute or 15 minute other any other app like. And there is no any issues. You can if you want to talk with another person, any person, so you can also foreigner available on this group. Many foreigner available on this group. You can speak. You can talk with any person with any any country's person. So you can talk with them. No issues. Also, if you want to talk long time, so you can talk long time, short time, audio, video. So this is good for everyone. Also
Yeah,
good for us.
you're right. Maybe as you mentioned, foreigners are there. So day before yesterday, I got chance to talk with that one foreigner. So actually, I was not aware that one is a foreigner. Okay. So suddenly, when I started convinced to him that sir, I would like to have a session with you. So after when he turned on the camera, so I got to know that oh my God, that person is a foreigner. He must be foreigner. So when after that, when he started his speaking on the conversation, so that time my mind goes blank, went blank. I thought that oh my God, what is happening with me? I even single sentences I was unable to get or understand properly. And there are in this group more than 600, I think, learners are available. So we can get, it's not like that, like teachers are there. So even now also, before connecting this session, before starting, okay, so I had session with teacher. So there also I had made to understand a lot of things related to grammar, related to making sentences. I was given very unique techniques. So yeah, there are few teachers who gives very good ideas to co-learners. Okay.
Yes, so brother, you mentioned you started your learning journey 1 year ago. Also, your speaking journey started just 10th month ago, I think. So when did you start? How had you been practicing your earlier time? I think I mean means what kind of method and did you use your earlier time?
Okay, so as I told you that I have been learning this language for 1 year, but it's not like that. That before I started grammar, or I had done it any grammar, but not like that. Earlier, before starting speaking, so that time I was also very beginner, like how to read, from where I need to start. I didn't have any kinds of knowledge. Okay, so together I started. I can say that I was killing two birds with one stone. And on the other hand, I was trying to speak as well, learning grammars. So meanwhile, as you know, this time how you are speaking, we are struggling for getting fluency. So that time also I didn't have any kinds of mentor. If there were mentor, so definitely I would be given many kinds of ideas, isn't it? So these kinds of I can difficulties I had to face as well. Friend, like friend, usually I come from a small village, so at my place nobody is there who speaks English. Okay, So there also, like always time I was convinced to my friend that let's try to learn this language, but they were not with me always time. I thought that it would be better if I try to do practice myself. So yeah, I was doing practice myself, but not that was up to mark. So always time I was making videos, getting stuff again and again. I used to watch many kinds of videos as well, would talk to someone, so like that. So I have done it several times. So then I got to know that like I was suggested very first time when I connected. So that time I had been suggested that just try to watch many kinds of videos on YouTube. I mean, according to you, according to your level. So I thought that yes, now my grammar is very weak, so it means I will have to consume related to grammar videos. Okay, then day by day, I started getting observed about grammar. After that, I started, watching conversation videos as well, listen to great speakers. So like that, I started. Yeah, and I can say that it was not, easy for me, and I have done it very hard work for achieving this level. Okay, yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. It's a happenings. It happens with everyone because our country. Only for southern side, if you go to South Indian side, so there is available. There is environment. Some little bit English. There are people. There are people are understand English also. There are people speak English little bit. So that's why you are from, also you are from Bihar. I am from West Bengal. So there is no environment in English. Nobody who can speak in English. Also, when you try to speak English, when you try to speak in English, when you try to learn any new thing, so there is many people. There is you can say everyone make fun with. Us, make fun on with us, also criticize. So that's why it's very difficult for us. It's
Yeah,
very
you're right.
difficult. Yes, I started my learning journey almost around 2 months before, 2 months back. So there is some people also there is available who are make fun with me. Sometime also criticizing. So I don't care. I ignore. I am ignoring them like that person. So that's why I earlier time I was feeling very shy. Earlier time I was feeling very shy. Also, I have combined a lot of, but better than my earlier time. Better than nowadays. So little bit I'm feeling nowadays little bit improve myself as compared to my earlier time. So that's why I keep on practice with every day with consistency. So
Yeah,
it's normal. Yes.
you are
So
speaking very well. Yeah, you are speaking very well. And don't think that I am not improving, I am not able to speak English. You are speaking very well. Yeah, yeah. Now you can continue.
yes, yes. So I think motivated person in your life, any motivated person in your life, very necessary because you can say I'm a overthinker. When I started my journey, so earlier time, past second week, I was very nervous. Also, I was very underconfident. So I was thinking just you can say overthinker. I was thinking I can't do this. It's very hard for me because there is no environment. No one is speaking English. So that's why I thought my earlier time I give up this, and when I connect with any people also who are see he is a beginner, so then motivated me. So, uh, so thank you. I want to say thank you on this group because a lot of people motivated me. So then I decided I can't do this. I can't do this. I have to learn this language. Then I I will stop after completing this language.
Yeah, and really, dear, and whatever you have thought and whatever you have taken decision, that until unless I will build my confidence as well, get fluency, I am not going to leave this journey. So it is quite well, and just try to keep this kinds of motivation attitude. Okay, so see, right now I'm in Kerala, so it is not like that always time I will be given word told in English language, not like that. If see, we are learning English, so it means that we need to speak in front of anyone in English language. Then only we will be asked for given or helped related to this language. So it's happening with me like that. So yeah, these days completely I had taken myself challenge that whenever I'll go with friend or hang out with friend, so in that case in market I'll have to communicate with Kerala native people in with the native people in English language, so like that. So this just whenever I go hang out with my friends, so that always I use this language. Okay. So what is happening here, as you said to me that we come from different state, isn't it? You come from Bengal as well. I come from Bihar. So usually we have completed our study in government sector. Totally, I completed my studies in Hindi medium. You might have completed your study in Bengali medium, isn't it? So
Yes,
there
yes,
also we used to be taught English, but as a subject, isn't it? That there were no any teacher that makes us that you will have to speak in this way. These kinds of methods or techniques we were not told, isn't it? If we hadn't told these kinds of ideas were given ideas, so definitely today we wouldn't get stuck anywhere. Without getting stuck, we would be speaking like that. Okay, so as you know that this time like about this group, so as much as try to include with this application. And one more thing, that we don't have environment for learning this language, much important environment. So you can spend, and don't think that there are a lot of people in my village, at my village, that always time they are making fun with me, they are making mock at me like that. So let them do whatever comes their mind, let it be. Just try to your focus for everything should be what is your dream at that. Okay, so that I will have to learn English means learn English. Whether they will say anything about me, okay, I'm ready. Because this time we are giving chance to laugh at us, isn't it? But nobody will appreciate us that yeah, that person is going to do something different from someone, isn't it? Nobody will think. But yeah, now you have started when you will speak very fluently, and those are people will start asking you, sir, could you please tell me how did you learn this language? Can you please teach us, give us methods for learning speaking like that? Okay, so don't try to take negatively, just try to take positively, that yeah, definitely I would like to show you, and I would show you who I am, and who like I was like that. Okay. So, okay, I think we have completed 20 minutes. So, from my side, I would like to ask you one question. Okay. So, okay, so which, like, as you have started this time learning this language, so which kinds of techniques or strategy do you use for enhance your communication English?
yes. Uh, I use general method just for method. I read. Also, I write. Also, I watch conversation video, any type of video. Also, I try to connect with different people, but I don't have much time. Because I told you also already. I am a job holder person, so that's why when I get free, I try to connect with another new people. So that's my method I use every day. Every day every day I read, also write with consistency. Also watch English podcast, yeah, conversational video, any types of videos. But I can't connect with someone every day. When I get free, when I get chance, so I connect with anyone. So,
Okay.
brother, you mentioned, yes, you mentioned before a few minutes ago, uh, you are from uh, you are from Bihar, but you are now living at Kerala.
Correct.
Uh,
Yes. Mm.
so, in which district of Bihar, where your home native place?
Okay, native place like I come from Kishanganj district. Kishanganj.
Yes,
Have
yes.
you heard?
Yes,
Have
yes,
you
I know Kishanganj. Also, I visited 2, 3 times Kishanganj.
You're most welcome. Whenever you visit my native place, so kindly hit me in my comment box as well. Just try to call me. I always try to, talk to you. Okay. And
Yes,
I can say that about you when I asked you related to English journey, related to which kinds of techniques you are using. So I got to know that, I must say that you must be at, writing part very good as well. Writing part, as you said that you are job holder, it means that as much as possible try to make them your mouth speak. Just try to speak to someone. It means now you have to work at there speaking as much as possible. Just try to talk to someone. Whether don't try to think that what that person is going to think about me. I'm unable to speak. Let it be there. Let it think about you whatever he thinks. Okay,
yes,
so
yes. I have to open my mouth first of all, so
yes,
then
yes,
I will become fluent.
yes, yes,
So,
yes. As much as
thank you very
possible.
much. YouTube channel.
Yeah, I have YouTube channel, and when I'll upload, I'll send you a link of mine. Okay.